Today we are going to discuss about question number 9th one, exercise 11.3, surface area and volume. So what about this question? A heap of wheat is in the form of a cone. We are having one heap of a wheat. Clear? Heap of a wheat, and this heap of a wheat is in the form of cone, like this. This heap of wheat is in the form of cone, like this we are having. This is the one heap of a wheat. It is in the form of cone, whose diameter of this heap of wheat is what? 10.5 meter. Clear? So half of diameter will be what? Radius. And this one is what? This one is the height of cone, and this side will be what? Slant height. Clear? And its height is given as 3 meter. So what things we are having? I am writing diameter of heap. A heap of wheat is what? 10.5 meter. So its radius will be half of this diameter, 10.5 divided of 2, and this can be written as what? 5.25 meter. 5.25 meter will be what? Half of the diameter, and it is what? Radius of a heap of wheat. Clear? And this heap of wheat is in the shape of cone given in the question. Clear? Find its volume. We want what? Find its volume. Another things we are having height. Height of a heap of wheat is what? Height h equal to having 3 meter. So volume, what we want? Volume of the heap of wheat, volume of the heap of wheat, and it is what? Volume of heap of a wheat, and it is in the shape of cone. And volume of a heap of wheat and volume of heap of wheat is in the shape of cone. So we can say volume of the heap of a wheat will be volume of a cone, and volume of a cone will be what? 1/3 of volume of a cylinder. 1/3 pi r square h. R and h, both things we are having in the question. Put these values in the question formula, then what we are getting? 1/3 into 22/7 into r is what? Radius 5.25 into 5.25, and height is what? 3 meter. Clear? Solve this one. 3 1 ja 3, 3 1 ja 3, 7 1 ja 7. Now this will be 0.7, 7 7 ja 49, 3 is remaining, 7 5 ja 35. So what we are getting? 22 into 0.75 into what? 5.25. Clear? So multiply this one. Then we are getting what? I am writing directly. Once we multiply, then we are getting its result will be what? Volume of a heap of wheat will be 625 meter cube. 86.625 meter cube will be the volume of heap of wheat. This heap of wheat volume will be what? 86.625. Once we multiply, then we are getting 86.625 meter cube. Clear? This is the solution of volume. First we require find its volume. So volume of the heap of a wheat, and heap of a wheat is in the shape of cone. So volume of a cone is what? 1 upon 3 pi r square h. We are putting the values of r and h. R is the radius of a heap of wheat and it is a half of the diameter, and h given us 3 meter. We are putting and solving, we are getting, once we multiply this one, we are getting 86.625 meter cube. 86.625 meter cube will be what? Volume of the heap of a wheat. Clear? Now the heap is to be covered by the canvas. This heap is covered. This is the heap. This heap is covered by the canvas to protect it from the rain. Find area of the canvas required. Find area of a canvas required. So we require area of a canvas. Area of a canvas will be the curved surface area of a cone. So another things we require, area of a, what we require, another things we want to find in which, what? Area. What we want to find? Area of the canvas required. Area of a canvas. Area of a canvas. Area of a canvas required. Area of a canvas required. This will be what? Curved. This will be what? Curved surface. Curved surface area. Curved surface area of a, curved surface area of a, curved surface area of the heap. Curved surface area of the heap, and heap is in the shape of cone. Curved surface area of the heap of wheat, and heap of wheat is in the shape of cone. So curved surface area of a cone is what? Pi r l. R is the radius of a heap, radius of a cone, and it is given in the question, but L is what? Slant height. We are having R and H in the question, but we are not having L. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we can say from this R and H both are having. So from these two, this is a right triangle, and in this, when we apply the Pythagoras, then what we are getting? L square can be written as R square plus H square. So L will be what? Square root of R square plus H square. Clear? So finally I am writing this side. I am writing this one. L equal to what? L equal to R square plus H square. So once we put the values, of R and H, so L equal to what? Square root of R. R is what? R is the radius. R is the radius 5.25 square, plus H is what? Height, and this is what? 3 square. Science solve this one. This will be 5.25 into 5.25. 2 times multiplication. This will be what? 27. Once we multiply, we are getting 27.5625. 5625. Normal multiplication. 5.25 into 5.25 will be what? 27.5625. What? It is the multiplication of this one. 27.5625. And 3 square will be what? 9. So once we add, what we are getting? 27 plus 9 will be what? 36. 36.5625, and it's a square root. Square root of this one will be what? 6.046, and this can be written as 6.05. What unit will be what? Meter. 6.05 meter will be the slant height. Slant height we obtain. So why we are calculating slant height? Because we want area of a canvas required, and find the area of the canvas we use the formula curved surface area of a cone, and it is having pi rl. So R is given, but L we should be find. So L equal to what? Square root of R square plus H square. We are putting the values and solving. We are getting L equal to what? 6.05. So putting the values of R and L, pi is what? 22/7. R is what? 5.25, and L is what? L is the slant height, and it is what? 6.05. 6.05. Simple. So what we are getting? Solve this one. 7 1 ja 7. This will be 0.77 ja 49. 3 is given 7. 7 5 ja 35. 0.75. So 22 into 0.75 into 6.05. Once we multiply these things, then what we are getting? 99.825, and this is the area. So unit will be what? Meter square. Meter square will be what? Unit. So observe what we are doing, in which question is saying what? Observe again. A heap of a wheat is in the form of a cone whose diameter, this is the heap of a wheat, it is in the form of cone. Clear? Its diameter we are having, so half of diameter will be radius. We obtain the radius r equal to 5.25 meter. Another things we are having, height is what? Height of this heap of a wheat is what? 3 meter. R and H both we are having. We require volume, so volume of a heap of wheat is the volume of a cone, and 1/3 pi r square. So we are putting the values of R and H and solving. We are getting 86.625 meter cube will be what? Volume of a heap of this. Its volume will be what? 86.625 meter cube we obtain. Meter cube we obtain. Now we require what? The heap is to be covered by the canvas to protect from it from rain. Find area of the canvas required. So area of a canvas required equal to area of the canvas required to protect this heap. So this will be what? Curved surface area of a heap of a wheat, or we can say curved surface area of a cone, and this is what? Pi RL. R we are having, but L we should be calculating. How we will calculate? L equal to square root of r square plus h square. R and H both we are having. We are putting the values. R equal to 5.25 and H equal to what? 3 meter, and solving we are getting what? So 5.25 square is what? 27.5625. 27.5625. Clear? And 3 square is 9, adding and then finding root, then we are getting 6.046, and it is approximate 6.05 meter will be the slant height. So we will put this value in this formula R and L, and we are solving. Say it is going 0.75 times 22 into 0.75 into 6.05 will be multiplied, then we are getting 99.825 meter square. This is what? Normal multiplication we can do easily, not more difficult. You must try, easy one. So once we multiply, then we are getting 99.825 meter square will be what? Area of canvas required. So area of a canvas is what? 99.825 meter square. This is the area. Clear? So we solved both the question, volume and area of a canvas. Simple one. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.